We're looking at ways we can make images in our web design more responsive. And by responsive, I mean that our images will adapt to a particular viewport, browser width, or device that our audience is viewing our images from. One of the ways that we can do that is by implementing the width property in our CSS. So I'm in CodePen here, and I've got one image that's inside my body tag. And you can see the image displaying here. It's a really large image, kind of not appropriate for the viewport that we've got here. So we'll try and adjust that and make that image fit in into that available space. So we can do that in CSS. Let's go down to our little CSS tab here by targeting the HTML element, and I'm doing that here, targeting the image tag. By the way, this is our image here, sourcing an Unsplash URL. I'm going to add my curly brackets here, and I'm going to implement the width property. Just so to start with, I could add pixel increments there, and I can bring that image down in size. And here we are looking at it at 400 pixels wide. Now, I mean, obviously that is better than we previously had because we can see the whole image, but it doesn't adapt or respond. It's kind of quite rigid in its width there. So one thing that we can do is change the unit of measurement here to percentage. And I'm going to change the height there to auto. So I've added a width property of 100%, and I've just made sure that its aspect ratio remains the same by adding that height of auto. And now you can see that when I adjust that width of that viewport, my image responds to that width there. Something else that we can play with that might be useful is the max width property. So just adding onto that width property, we'll add we can add a max width, and that would work well if you had a scenario where you wanted an image to remain at a static width at its largest, but then be fluid or responsive if it was needing to scale down onto smaller screens like phones, etc. So let's see how that works. We'll add in the max width, and we'll make that a pixel width, and it's going to be 600 pixels. So you can see now that at its maximum size, it is snapping to 600 pixels, but when it gets to viewports that are smaller than that, it's going to actually start to fluidly change to 100% width.